If a genie were to grant you 3 wishes, what would you choose? The wishes have to be made in this order. If at any point the previous wish can't be made, then all other wishes are moot. Point 1. Wish for the knowledge behind how genies grant wishes in the first place, like in-depth knowledge of the mechanics and what allows them to do so, as well as what the motions are and how to emulate them, even if it doesn't work for me because I'm a human too. Wish for genies not attached to lamps or anything at all, to be able to grant their own wishes at any point and without any repercussions or limitations. 3. Wish to be a genie not attached to anything. Is this one of those genies that try to screw you with ironic twists? Because if so, I'd walk away. If not, or if I was unaware of the ironic twists, I'd probably wish for perfect mental and physical health that never deteriorates, and even restores things that have gone bad. That would allow me to live in a nicely sized house, pay any bills I'd get, feed myself and my family every day, and have enough spending money left over to get a few nice things for myself each month. Last wish would be I'd end climate change or something. 1. Institute an economically perfect system of universal basic income across the country. That would at the very least provide enough income for all basic human needs to be met for all citizens above the age of 18, which fluctuates with inflation and cannot be abolished. 2. The ability to generate $1 for every step I take the large sum of money thing, but it will make me walk more. LOL. 3. A panacea for all forms of terminal illness that is easily accessible, abundant, and has some magical protection against hoarding or use for capital gain. Wish the people I know could live the lives they deserve, yes, including myself. Fully aware I have been a shitty person. Wish I always made sure I had enough money or more to pay for my basic livelihood: rent, power, water, basic groceries. Anything excess I'd be responsible for earning. Wish I could make sure my loved ones were excluded from major health issues with a willing to trade for minor irritant ones that are more frequent, i.e. person would have gotten cancer. A due to wish now has constant allergies all year long, regular ear infections. I'd like to have time control powers, fast forwarding, pausing, rewinding, play at normal speed, etc. for myself or the whole world or individual stuff. Damage, for example, super speed of fresh barreled whiskey for an instant 20 years of aging. Pause a fresh cooked meal just as it hits the plate and bring it to work for a perfect lunch the next day. XOB. Not sure what the other 2 wishes would be. Maybe save and to fine-tune this if I find any problems. 1. Would make every human being valuable at whatever skills they have, and there would be enough of everyone for every skill. Everyone would be happy and doing exactly what they need and want to be doing. Point 2. Basic education systems to better educate humans on how to survive on the land, aka growing their own food, building their own homes, how to migrate with the seasons so as to not overwork the land. 3. Genie's freedom. Bro, you shouldn't have gotten me started. I've been thinking about this for years. Wish 1. His rules don't apply to me. I can wish for as many damn wishes as I please. Wish to no weird surprises. Like, if I wish to jump really high, he doesn't turn me into a frog. I get exactly what I want. Exactly what I mean. Wish 3. Infinite wishes. Wish for nobody questions where or how I got these wishes. Wish 5. These wishes don't get to my head or change who I am for the worse. Wish 6. Infinite money, and so on. Permanent perfect health for my wife and I. The ability to die when we choose to, because permanent perfect health is going to make you immortal, and eventually that is going to suck. The ability to grant wishes for other people if I choose to do so, which is a loophole in a wishing for more wishes because I can't wish for things for myself. I can only grant them for others, that others can wish for things for me. And since some people ask for dumb or bad things, I need the ability to tell them no. To lean anything just by looking at it, i.e. lean everything in a book by looking at the book cover. Point 2. A card that never runs out of money or expires, like I can pay for anything in any currency. 3. The ability to control state people's body. Like I can make anyone any state of being, it's basically immortality. And I get to die whenever I want. Like if I age 10 years, I can just rewind to my body state when I was 20. If I get injured, I can just rewind my body to yesterday's state. T for me, I would probably wish for good health for myself and my loved ones. The ability to travel the world freely and easily, and to have the power to make a positive impact on the lives of others. It's interesting to see what people would prioritize if given the chance to make 3 wishes, right? What about you? What would you wish for if you had a genie granting you 3 wishes? I would carefully figure out everything I wanted and make it into a single macro wish like Aladdin did. When he wished to be a prince, he got money, animals, land, servants, etc. So the trick is to figure out what you want right now and say something like, "Genie, I have a dream. In this dream, I have a B, C. ... My wish is for you to make my dream come true." Then, pocket the other 2 wishes for future needs. That everyone in the world, even the ones yet to be born, would become thoughtful and compassionate to each other, animals and the planet. That I could have healing hands that would cure any pain or ailment by touch. To be able to communicate with loved ones and pets that have passed on through a magic tree, like the one in Avatar. Bonus wish for brushing my teeth every day, a tame tiger please. Either find me a way to earn and pay $350,000 interest to $100,000 within 5 years, or kill me instantly and painlessly. P.S. I owed that amount to the Turkish government due to a rigged trial where I won the case in the initial court and the regional district court. However, the Turkish council debtor decided against me. If I can't find a way to pay it, I won't have a future anyway. 1. Within human lifespan, traveling distance from each other, so that we wouldn't need to worrying about resources or overpopulation, and could just fill a planet full of elephants just because we could. 2. Destruction or repurposing of all lethal weapons in the universe in case of WW3 or nasty aliens. 3. A really nice house and garden for me. KS from high-value companies. Second wish, the ability to freeze and unfreeze time with me being able to interact with objects and move freely in this state. Last wish would be for infinite genie lamps. My first wish would be there. For my next wishes, the people who I despise most receive twice as much as I receive. Then, I'd wish for $10 billion USD, free and clear of any taxes, fees, assessments, attachments, or obligations, in any combination of cash, investments, stocks, options, and precious metals. Then my final wish is that I be scared half to death. One, I wish that all wishes I make work as I intend with no catches or gotchas. 2, I wish for the ability to gain any power from any fictional property by reading about it. I can remove powers by writing them down. 3, I wish for an AI companion, and is 100 loyal to me, and is capable of building devices from science fiction properties using modern technology. Reminds me of that joke. Husband and wife find a genie. Genie shall grant 3 wishes to the both of you. I shall make anything you say come true starting now. Wife, oh, I want a cute hamster. Husband, WTF is that wish? Shove the hamster up your ass. Wife, I'll get this hamster out of my ass. Genie, and that is your 3 wishes concluded. Bye. 1, the ability to open and close portals of any size I want through time, space, dimensions, and different realities. 2, I want a fresh Earth-like planet on the opposite side of the sun that can sustain human and animal life. 3, I want to be able to read, write, understand, and speak any language, past, present, future, no matter the dimension I'm in. Wishes in this order. Point 1. Omnisapience. 2. Omnipotence. 3. Omniscience. Once I'm all-wise, I will know if I should wish for numbers 2 and 3. I need to wish to be all-powerful second, so that I can handle the 3rd wish, which is to be all-knowing. So wisdom, power, and knowledge sets me up as a god, and this I could make any other wishes come true. 1. great health for the rest of my life for me and my entire family. 2. All bills, food, and necessities automatically taken care of for the rest of my life. 3. Peace on earth. I know it's corny, however it would be wonderful to see how much better things would be as a culture for every individual to be kind, courteous, and compassionate. 1. Perfect skin. Most of my mental health issues are related to skin issues. 2. End abuse to all living creatures. 3. Everyone to only work 28 hours a week and make a decent living, feel like people will be able to manage their own lives' mental and physical health better with more time and decent amount of money. No allergies for all humans. Everyone can have a pet they want without the fear of a reaction or explore nature as they want. Eat whatever without fear. No more cancer. Enough of that shit. No more disease of the mind. Therapists, you're all out of business. Mind control, you all out of being psychopaths. 1. That my wishes would be interpreted in the best possible way, with no trickery or deception. 2. That my wishes were entirely reversible by me at no cost, by saying the phrase I desire for effect to be reversed. 3. That everything I've written on this piece of paper comes into effect. That Putin would die and Russia would stabilize into something positive for its people and the rest of the world and end its aggression towards Ukraine. That somehow the Israeli-Palestinian situation would be fairly resolved. That my daughter would stop bed rotting and move on with her life.